Lighting is an essential part of our everyday lives. Being able to clearly see what we're doing makes things a whole lot easier, especially in a kitchen and a work area. Joining us to talk about lighting options is Kim Miller with Illuminate Lighting. And Kim, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk first about under cabinet lighting. What are we talking about there, Kim?
Basically, it is exactly what you said, lighting underneath your cabinet.
And why is that such a good option for homeowners?
There's several reasons. First of all, aesthetically, it looks amazing, as you can see here. And also for task lighting. If you do a lot of cooking, a lot of work on your counters, office spaces, it just gives you a lot of extra good task lighting.
Kim, let's talk about the options here.
Yes, this is going to be our LED tape light. It's exactly what it says. It's LED diodes on a piece of tape. You wire it up and stick it under your cabinet. You will need a driver, a power source, either hide it in one of your cabinets or on top. This will transform the wires from 120 volt, which is the common voltage in a house, to 24 volt. With this LED tape light, you'll run the 120 in, and then this will just slide into this splicer here, and it will be powered up.
I do need I gotta have a light switch somewhere.
Yes,
right?
you will need a light switch for this one.
But that's one of the beauties of under cabinet lighting, right? Again, I can be very specific in when I want to use it, how I use it, aesthetically pleasing, all of those options, right?
Yes, all the options for the most part that we carry here at Illuminate are dimmable. So if you want to use it as a night light in the evening or just some accent lighting, you can dim it down. You can also do it at different layers. Top and bottom have two different switches at two different dimming positions.
So you showed us the LED strip. What else?
This is going to be the power source, or the driver per se is actually in the light fixture itself already. The nice benefit to this is the switch is already on the light fixture, so you do not need to have an extra switch put in. You will have to shut them all off separately, but the switch is already in on that one.
Now for these, Kim, I would need an electrician most likely?
I would highly recommend it. They will have to run some wiring to underneath your cabinet, so it's going to be probably easier for the homeowner to have an electrician come.
Another option there are some battery options. That would be.
Yep, battery options is always a good option for that hard to reach spot that the electrician just cannot get wire into.
As I think about my kitchen counters, what else do I need to keep in mind in terms of the lighting there?
So we always visit with the customer about the lighting temperature that they would like, meaning the color of the light. The standard temperature that we go with is about 3000 K, K meaning Kelvin. So that's going to be a whitish light, not yellow, not blue. If a customer prefers more of a daylight, like being outside, they would want to go to like a 4500 or a 5000 Kelvin temperature.
But again, as we look here, you can really isolate what specifically you want to do, use minimal energy to do it, and really enhance our work areas as well, right?
Right. And the other beauty for the energy efficient with under cabinet lighting is you don't have to turn on all your lights. A lot of homes have several recessed can lights and pendant lights. With under cabinet lighting, you can just turn that on and still have your task space lit up.
Timer options, is that?
Timer, dimmer, all that can be done these days.
Well, and again, those are good things in terms of not wasting energy dollars by having something run. You could time it whether it's under the cabinet or however we want to work with it, correct?
Correct. You can have it come on at 5 o'clock when you get home from work and shut off at 7 when you go to bed.
Someone's thinking about this, seeing under cabinet lighting. Is there one thing that you would say before they come to see you, make sure you have that understanding?
I think the main thing is where they're at in the process of wanting to put. This can be done before, during, after construction. It's easier, obviously, to do it during construction, but we kind of need to know where they're at and what their main goal is with the under cabinet lighting.
So the timing does matter, but retrofit, I can certainly retrofit.
Right, yes. Some will come with a plug, so you just plug it into an outlet and away you go.
Well, Kim, you've given us a lot of great information, a lot of things to think about. And if you'd like more options on lighting for your PowerHouse, visit our website, powerhousetv.com.